Welcome back to the Watch Before You Die podcast. We are three people who did not record an episode for an entire month. I'm Ben, that's Brian, and the bald one is Justin. And we are going to just jump right into this episode because we have bad news for you. And that bad news is that Justin and I did not watch this movie in an entire month that we had. So Brian's the only one that watched it, and we're going to get his thoughts and why we didn't watch it.
So this episode's movie was a movie called The Butcher Boy. And going into it, we knew that it was a black comedy, which means that it has some dark humor, some twisted humor. And I'll admit that the reason that Ben and Justin did not watch the movie was because after I watched the movie, I highly suggested that they not waste their time with it. For very simple reasons of it dealt with some subject matter that I don't necessarily think everybody would really appreciate. From having a suicidal mother to making some racial jokes at the beginning of the movie when they're playing like Indians and singing songs about Eskimos and stuff like that were culturally insensitive. There was also a molestation scene by a priest. There was just a whole bunch of unfortunate and I think off-color elements to this movie. Somebody made it. The only positive thing I can really say about the movie is that the acting was really, really incredible. I think everybody was believable. It tells a story of a boy who has a troubled life and childhood. His dad is completely checked out and drunk all the time. His mom, obviously, suicidal, and he catches her in a suicide attempt, and she's sent away to a medical center. He starts to act out, especially against people who are mean to him or his family, calling them a family of pigs and stuff like that. And throughout the movie, although a lot of bad stuff is happening to him, he's also retaliating and acting out, and he's not a very likable character himself. It was just kind of a hard watch. Everybody in the movie had a very thick Irish accent and there were no subtitles. And so you really had to pay attention to watch the movie. And overall, since I did watch it, I did rate it for myself, but I don't encourage anybody else to watch it just simply because I felt like although the movie told a story and although it was, the acting was very good, I felt like, it just wouldn't be one that I would suggest for anybody else to watch, because I don't feel like the characters changed that much. There was much development. It was just kind of like a kid acting out and pulling pranks and being mean and stuff like that. So I don't really think it was worth the watch. So my rating for it was a 1.5 just for the acting.
There we go.
Thanks for being our canary in a coal mine.
That's me.
Thank you for watching it. Thank you for giving us a rating. Thank you for telling us not to watch it. So let's hopefully find a movie we can watch. Right? Is that what we're heading to next? Let's find a movie we can watch, and I'm gonna do what Brian normally does. If you've never watched an episode with us, what we do is we roll for a new movie each week. So we have a huge list of over 1,000 movies. Brian hits a little random generator button, and it pulls up a movie off this list. We tell you what we're watching, we review it, and you can watch along. And I'm not quite sure how many movies we have left, so that's over to Brian for that, and then he'll give us our new one.
Let's hope it's something with a character who has eyebrows.
Oh,
like some big, thick, bushy eyebrows.
We're bringing back the eyebrow fixation.
Yeah.
We have 1,227 movies remaining this week, and our new number is 856.
So I'm going
90s.
1982.
It is 1991. JFK is the name of the movie. JFK.
1991.
Is this the JFK documentary?
We've had a lot of documentaries.
JFK film released under the subtitle The Story That Won't Go Away. It is a 1991 American epic political thriller film written and directed by Oliver Stone. It stars actors such as Jim Garrison, Kevin Costner, Gary Oldman, Tommy Lee Jones, Donald Sutherland, John Candy, Joe Pesci, and Kevin Bacon. So
This looks great.
Yeah, pretty decent cast there. It says it can be watched now at Max with a subscription, Hulu premium subscription, Roku, Amazon. You can buy it on YouTube, Google, Apple, Redbox, Vudu, and anywhere else where you can find a movie.
It's got a
and that
great
will cost
cast.
you $2.99.
Got a great cast, and it's rated R, but the runtime is 3 hours and 9 minutes. So this is a long one.
Oh my god!
It's funny you say that because I Google on mine actually says 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Goodness
so either way,
gracious.
it's very, very, very long.
That's a lot of movie, boys.
That's a
That's
very
a
long
lot of movie. That's a chunky boy.
And somehow I've never seen this. Have either of you seen this?
I've not seen this.
I've seen the cover, but no, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Well,
All right.
there we go. The next movie, JFK, if you want to watch along, it is rated R. So if you don't like rated R movies, don't watch it, obviously. And that, hopefully we'll see you sooner than a month. Hopefully we'll get this one turned around a little bit quicker. And
The video will be out tomorrow.
It will not be out tomorrow. This one might be, but the next one certainly won't. So
we'll re-upload one of the old episodes to get a video up tomorrow for you.
So that was the Watch Before You Die mini podcast this week, and we will see you in the next one.